He just wants to clap for himself.
Just for fun.
Fuel selector, engine gauges. Trim. Flaps, transponder to alt. Doors are closed and latched. Flaps are set, trim set. Okay.
South Valley traffic, 729 Foxtrot, Lima, turning final, runway 16, touch and go, South Valley.
There's a plane right there.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie's holding short, runway 16, South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Skywards 4434.
Probably have to wait for two planes here.
That plane looks pretty big.
Where?
That plane that's coming in looks bigger than yours. Is it bigger than yours?
No. It's actually a little bit smaller. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's an Archer. A little bit smaller. Now another plane's coming in.
They're just all over.
Those are the only two in the pattern right now. So
Is that bigger one like a jet plane down there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's been like 5 planes
Delta is final for runway 16.
the last like 5 minutes. There's been like 5 planes.
He's doing a go around.
South Valley traffic, Skyrock 5434 Delta is going around runway 16.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie is lining up and waiting at 16. Gets hot really fast as soon as you close that.
Yeah.
Our plane's faster than that plane, so we're going to give them a little bit of time.
Upwind, behind the upwind traffic. South Valley traffic 729 Foxtrot Lima, turning right crosswind, runway 16, touch and go, South Valley.
Okay. South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie's taking off, runway 16, South Valley. Get the engine going here.
You nervous, Alyssa?
No.
Okay, airspeed's alive.
South Valley commuter 48918 in the north hangars, taxi to 160 Bravo, South Valley.
Okay, waiting for 75 knots.
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 5434 Delta is turning wide crosswind for runway 16. South Valley traffic, Husky 1 Echo Charlie.
Landing gear's coming up.
2 for departing traffic. South Valley traffic 729 Foxtrot Lima, left or right downwind to runway 16, touch and go, South Valley. South Valley traffic, Husky 1 Echo Charlie, entering the active 16 for takeoff.
You see that plane over there, Dad? Over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one.
Oh yeah, that little one.
Okay, so do you feel the wind coming up on your leg?
Yeah.
So if you need to open it, you can open it more.
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 5434 Delta, turning downwind.
South Valley traffic, Aero 28 Mike Charlie's exiting the pattern on the upwind, heading south towards Provo.
That other kid talking on the radio sounds super young.
Yeah, he did.
He sounds like our age. Should date him a little.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
doing controls over here, so.
Oh, you're good.
South Valley traffic,
I'll take it,
Charlie,
Emily.
turn crosswind 16. South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 5434 Delta is downwind for runway 16. South Valley traffic, Foxtrot Lima, turning right base, runway 16, touch and go, South Valley.
Kennecott copper mine over there, Alyssa.
That is?
Yeah, Kennecott.
Ooh, I've always wondered what that was.
Yeah, you can see that from space.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
There's the Ochre Mountain Temple. Right there.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is just east of the Ochre Mountain Temple at 5,600 southbound.
South Valley traffic, 729 Foxtrot Lima on final, runway 16, touch and go, South Valley. South Valley traffic, Husky 1 Echo Charlie, departing the pattern on the crosswind. We'll be going out to the northwest, last call.
Pretty much feels the same as a normal plane. Unless it's really gusty, and then you can really feel it.
Yeah, and then it's bumpy. Today's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah. During the night, Alyssa, it's really cool because you can. It's just all lit up down there.
Yeah, I bet. So question, when you're up here, can you just go, like, literally wherever you want?
Yes and no. Like right here, see these blue lines? These are airspaces for Salt Lake International.
Okay.
I have to stay under 6,000 where in this block here. Once we cross this border, I can go up to 8,000 or below 8,000. So there are airspaces you have to worry about, but I can go anywhere I want. I can fly anywhere I want.
That's so cool.
Do you have to, like, register a flight plan before you go, though?
No, not necessarily. It's, it depends on where you're going to go. Like, today I didn't file a flight plan because we're just flying around visually. If I'm going to fly somewhere, you know, like a long distance, I'll file a flight plan.
918, holding short 1.
So if I go down, they know where to search for me,
Yeah.
right? So
How far can you usually fly in a plane that's this small?
well, it depends on your fuel. I can go as far as I want, but I keep my legs
South Valley traffic, 729
to 2.5 hours or less, and then I stop and refuel. It'll hold 7 hours of fuel, but I usually keep it at 5 hours
Yeah.
just for weight purposes, so it's lighter, you know.
Yeah.
But so, for example, a flight to St. George is like an hour and 45 minutes. That I would fly there with no refuel. Down to Las Vegas is about 2.5 hours, you know. So we flew to Sacramento, and my friend and I flew to Sacramento and back, and we stopped halfway and refueled and then flew. So it was just 2 legs, you know. It's like 4 hours there and 3.5 back.
That's so cool.
It's way faster than driving.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's about twice as fast, or depends on the winds, you know.
More expensive, though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. All right. South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie's at the point of the mountain at 6,300 southbound, last call. Salt Lake approach, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie.
Arrow 28 Mike Charlie, Salt Lake approach, Salt Lake altimeter 3011, say request.
3011, and we're at the point of the mountain at 6,400 climbing. Just wanted flight following down through Utah County, 8 Mike Charlie.
November 8 Mike Charlie, squawk 0345.
Squawking 0345, 8 Mike Charlie.
If I beep out all of your guys' tail numbers and whatnot, then I can understand what's going on. That Utah Lake?
Yep.
Nice.
Like way bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Just to take off, fly around Utah Lake and back takes like an hour.
Oh really?
And that's like halfway to St. George.
Dang.
My gosh.
November 8 Mike Charlie, radar contact on the south side of Point of the Mountain, 6,900, and verify that altitude.
Verified, 8 Mike Charlie.
Thanks.
So Salt Lake has us on radar now, so he'll tell us if there's airplanes in our path or around us, which is kind of nice.
And then we can look for him. Do you remember that one time when we flew Dad and there was that helicopter that was kind of like racing us almost?
I don't
Against
remember.
the mountain? They were like lower than we were, but they were like flying like
Oh,
against the edge of the mountain, and we were like flying with them for like a while, and we're like, dang, we're gonna have a race, and you were like talking to them.
Yeah, I remember that. That was low over by Magna or somewhere.
Yeah.
So Provo Airport has airspace around it, you know, that you need to talk to the tower to fly into. So we're up above their airspace now. Their airspace ends at 7,000 feet and goes down to the ground. So we're going to go up to 7,500, and then we don't need to talk to them. We'll just stay on with Salt Lake.
Cool.
Okay, you want to fly for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, put your feet on the rudder pedals. You don't need to do anything with your feet
Put them there?
today.
Okay.
Just hold this. Okay, I'm going to show you some controls. Now, you want to glance at this every once in a while and just make sure this needle isn't going up or down.
Okay.
We're still climbing. I'm going to level off at 7,500, okay? So to turn, see how it turns? I barely move it. Just barely, right?
Yeah.
And to push forward, it makes the nose go down, okay? So I'm going to slow the plane down just a little bit here. Okay. And then if you pull back a little bit, you start climbing, okay? So let me show you. Right here is level. If you're looking over the nose, you can tell where the nose is. Now if it starts climbing, you can see the nose go up, right? So just kind of watch the nose and just keep it level, okay? And you can tell when you're turning. Can you tell you're turning right?
Yeah.
So level out a little bit.
Dang, Alyssa, you're flying.
Okay, you have flight controls.
I have flight controls.
And little bumps like that's normal. So just kind of turn right and kind of head towards Provo a little bit. So you're descending. Can you tell your nose is pointing down?
Kind of.
So you've lost like 200 feet. So straighten out and then pull back up a little bit. And we'll go back up a few hundred feet.
That was 200 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like 200 feet.
Felt like an inch.
Are we going up still?
Yeah, just keep going up until I'll tell you when to level off. Say, go ahead and level off. Yep, that right there. Do you feel like you're pulling the yoke hard?
No.
Okay, that's good.
But are we going straight now still?
We're kind of turning right a little bit.
Wait, am I supposed to turn right?
No, just go straight.
Okay.
Now you're climbing, so push forward just a touch. That right there. Yep.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You're just flying a car in the sky.
Turn left just a touch. Yep, there you go. Now push forward, you're starting to climb. It's touchy, huh? Push forward just a touch. There you go.
A little windy.
That's not bad. Air is like water. It's like fluid, you know. So it's like you're like a boat, you know. And there's wakes from other airplanes in the air.
November 8, Mike Charlie, traffic 10 o'clock and 3 miles maneuvering. Currently northwestbound 7,000.
All right, I have flight controls. All right, look for that traffic, Mike Charlie.
Over this way.
Over to
Mike
our...
Charlie, he is pretty close to the mountains over there. He should pass well off your left side.
I don't
All right,
see,
looking for him still, Mike Charlie, thanks.
I don't see anybody.
It is a little bit of bumpiness here. So he should be just by the mouth of the canyon somewhere. He's 100 feet above us, which isn't
That much.
that much. But he says he's over by the mountain. Sometimes it's hard to spot planes.
Oh, there he is.
You see him?
I see him. He's like really tiny right there.
Where?
He's going right in front of the mountain, right over there, like directly by the wing.
Oh, I thought that
You
was a
see him, a little white spot?
I don't see him.
I think that's
I
the
see
plane.
him.
Yeah. He's right over.
We have that traffic inside 8 Mike Charlie.
Hey, Mike Charlie, roger.
So small.
It's getting bumpy because we got winds coming out of the canyon here. So there's the Provo Airport.
Uh-huh.
See it?
Yeah. That's like really small.
And that's bigger than the one we took off from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Provo Airport just doesn't have as many like little buildings by it.
I've been there a couple times, but not recently.
They have more
Okay.
buildings.
I'm gonna...
There's the Y.
Where do you live? You live by Emily?
Yeah, like ish.
She lives South Campus.
South Campus?
Yeah, like right by
Okay.
the brick oven.
Okay, so we'll go over there and we'll do a circle.
So like departure TVM November 850 uniform 7000.
If you want to fly more, let me know and I'll give you controls again.
TVM 850 uniform, Salt Lake
Can I?
departure radar contact. I'm going to maintain 14000.
Yeah, you have flight controls. Ready?
14,000.
Yeah, you have them.
I have flight controls.
I'll tell you when to turn.
Cherokee 4240 Tango with a VFR request.
Oh, there's the BYU soccer stadium.
Signal 1000.
Delta 2423, Salt Lake approach, information Lima's current, expect to 16 right, descend via the Delta 5 arrival.
Yeah, Alyssa, your house is like right down there.
Okay, so I'm going to take flight controls for a sec so you can see your house, and then you can have them back, okay? So try to find your house location, and we'll kind of circle around, okay?
Information Quebec,
There's a soccer stadium right there, it says BYU on it.
Yeah, I see it.
And your house is like,
Quebec, we're just about Tango and
I think it's just those little buildings right there, that little gray one next to the aisles.
There's the big football practice facility with the gray roof.
You see the Mazer building, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Go like right past that, there's that parking lot, and then that little gray building, that's yours.
Why don't I
Cherokee
see it?
4240 Tango.
The aisles have like a really big like
Oh,
white.
I see it.
Yeah, there it is. Hey, that's my house. That's your apartment complex. It looks really small and like not crowded.
I know. The parking lot looks so little.
Look at the city center temple. It's tiny.
Charlie, I'm currently 7,300, climbing 9,500.
Delta 1501, Salt Lake departure radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, taking out to leaving.
Okay, you want to fly again?
40 Tango,
Sure.
squawk
Okay.
0367.
You have flight controls.
I have flight controls.
40 Tango.
November 50 uniform, I have
Where the
your
fuck my house,
advisory to copy.
I don't remember where we are. Oh, there it is.
CBM 50 uniforms.
So just kind of head towards those mountains there, just straight.
4000, expect 210 in 5 minutes.
I don't know if you can see I-15 below us, but just kind of follow that direction. See those windmills over there?
Yes.
Just that big mountain to the right, just head right at it like we're heading right now.
CBM 50 uniform, read back correct. Cherokee 40 Tango, radar contact, 6 miles south of Provo Airport, 7,800. What are you climbing to?
9,500. 40 Tango.
40 Tango, roger. And the center flight's falling, that might be a little low. I'll put a new code in there just in case and see if they can take radar on you.
If I need to climb higher, I can, but there's clouds, I think, around 12,000, so I'm trying to stay below those. 40 Tango.
40 Tango, understand. Reset transponder, squawk 6047.
6047, 40 Tango.
Citation 32 Foxtrot Juliet, Salt Lake approach, you checking in 190 with Lima. November 2 Foxtrot Juliet, turn right direct drive, descend and maintain 15,000, expect runway 17.
Oh, Alyssa, are you flying right now?
Yeah.
This is smooth. Oh.
I'm just not doing anything.
You're doing a good job.
Juliet,
Yeah.
on runway 17 down to 15,000.
I got freaked out after like 2
15,000.
seconds. I couldn't take it.
That's the key, is just don't do anything. You just make
Uniform,
adjustments.
contact Salt Lake Center.
Let the plane fly, you just make
it.
adjustments.
1339.
Kind of like driving your car down the freeway, you know? Just let it drive, but fine tune.
Are you able to keep us back all the way to Provo?
There's so much like
403 Papa
farmland.
Tango Salt Lake approach, and you said you want the ILS to 13?
Affirmative, 403 Papa Tango.
November 3 Papa Tango, roger, you expect that.
We'll expect that, 3 Papa Tango.
Other aircraft calling that was unanswered, say again.
Okay, just slightly start turning to the right. We're going to kind of head towards that mountain over there to the right. So just slow turn.
November 2 Papa Foxtrot, squawk 0372, and say request.
Probably not so much turn, just...
I'm trying to not.
There's a plane below us that I can see.
Yeah, it's on the landing on the airport there.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
Spanish Fork.
Where are we going?
See that mountain over there, that smaller mountain? Yeah, we'll go towards that.
Roger.
Yep. We're over Spanish Fork now. So don't start descending.
Salt Lake departure, radar contact.
Yeah,
Climb
that's
maintain
good.
14,000, proceed direct hop 2, and resume normal speed.
But don't make too big of an adjustment. Now, you see how your nose went up?
Yeah.
Now you're going to start climbing, so about right.
1501, clear direct
Up, up,
Zion,
up.
Right
maintain
there.
normal speed if I didn't give you that yet. November 3 Papa Tango, 900 miles from Fairfield, cross Fairfield at 900,000, cleared ILS, runway 13 approach.
Cross over 900,000, cleared ILS 13403 Papa Tango.
November 2 Papa Foxtrot, radar contact 4 miles north of Twila Valley Airport, 7,500.
We're just going to go on, see where the mountain comes down to a tip on the north side here? We're just going to go towards where it ends.
Okay.
Just that big flat area by the lake.
Okay.
Yep, just go straight this way, yeah.
Dang, Alyssa, you're so
November 2 Papa
good.
Foxtrot, contact approach on 120.9er. They've got your request for staying as high
Is
as
this level or are we going up?
You're going up.
possible.
Do you feel like you're fighting it, or is it light? Is
No,
it okay?
I feel like I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Delta 1501, traffic 2 miles southeast of you, northwest bound at 15,000 for citation.
It's okay to climb up to 8,000 right now, because we're going to go over the lake. So I'm going to give you a little bit
Foxtrot, Juliet,
of gas so you can climb up.
An Airbus. Thank you.
Yep, just like that. Just
Delta 1501, climb and maintain foot level
we'll go up to
230.
8,000.
It takes like 5 seconds to go up 1,000 feet.
No, 100.
Oh, 100.
This big hand is hundreds,
Delta
this little hand's
993,
thousands.
Salt Lake approach, turn right direct pit, descend and maintain 15,000, expect runway 16
Just straight
right.
down, go straight, yep. Keep climbing a little bit more, you got 200 more feet.
November 2 Foxtrot Juliet, descend and maintain 11,000.
Okay, switching tanks.
Delta 2423, reduce speed to 210, contact approach 125.7.
100 more feet.
November 40 Tango, contact Salt Lake Center 133.9, good day.
133.9, have a good day, 40 Tango.
I like to get up over 8,000 feet in this plane to go over the lake. That way, if we have an engine out, we can make either side glide, you know, not land in the water.
Are we still going up?
Yeah, level off now.
Okay.
Dang, Alyssa.
That level?
A little bit down right there. That's level. There is a plane that's just over that mountain right now, so I'm just watching him.
Okay.
I'm sure we're fine. He's going in.
November 8 Mike Charlie, are you going to continue south towards Nephi, or are you going to just hang out in this area here?
Now we're going across the lake. We're gonna head back to South Valley from here. Hey, Mike Charlie.
Roger that. Hey Mike Charlie, restricted area 6412 is not active today, it's cold.
Affirmative, 8 Mike Charlie.
Testing all aircraft, Salt Lake it is Mike is now current, altimeter 3011. Delta 993, traffic 12, moving to 11 o'clock and 11 miles southbound, 11,900, climbing to 14,000, it's an Airbus.
That one we have to look
Delta
for?
1364, traffic 10 o'clock and 10 miles northwestbound,
South
16,000
Valley
for
Regional
15,000, it's an Airbus.
Automated weather observation. 14560 Zulu
going up,
weather
Alyssa.
wind
Yeah,
120
level off.
at 5 visibility 10 clear below 12,000
Okay, now.
temperature 25 Celsius dew point 15 altimeter 3014
Delta 1501, contact Salt Lake Center 133.9, good day. Delta 1364, traffic no factor, climb and maintain flight level 230.
All right.
Delta 993, traffic no factor, descend and maintain 13,000.
Okay, just slowly start descending now. It's okay to
Number 2,
point the nose down a
Foxtrot
little
Juliet,
bit.
reduce speed to 210, contact approach 125.7. Southwest 1192, Salt Lake departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000, proceed direct hop to, and resume normal speed.
So he told us that
Delta 13,
the restricted airspace is
Center 133.9.
not active today, so we can fly right over the NSA today.
Okay.
So it's okay to point the nose down a little bit. Are you fighting it, or are you like pulling it?
No, I don't know.
Here, let me trim it here. Okay, just like that.
Delta 1014, Salt Lake approach, and just verify flight level 2.
So we're going about 150 knots, Emily.
Information Mike's not current.
We're probably going about 170 miles, 160,
1014, thanks. Turn right direct pit. Just maintain
165 miles an
15,000,
hour
expect
right now.
16 right.
Dang. What I call fast.
November 3 Papa Tango traffic, 1 o'clock and 3 miles opposite direction, 7,800 indicated, type unknown.
Looking for traffic, 3 Pop Tango, got him on the box.
Okay, you see those big buildings over there at the point of the mountain? Right past the shade.
Delta 993,
Like the
traffic
flat
1 o'clock and 6 miles southbound, 10,000.
Those white buildings, just past the shade of the clouds.
Yeah.
That's the NSA building. You want to aim towards those.
5 miles
Okay.
northwestbound, level at 13,000, an Airbus. Thank you. 3 Papa Tango there, 10 moving to 9 o'clock, correction 2 moving to 3 o'clock in about a mile. Southwestbound still, 7,800 indicated.
Traffic inside 3 Papa Tango.
That's 993, thanks. Over 3 Papa Tango, roger. Southwest 1192, climb and maintain 14,000. Delta 993, descend and maintain 11,000.
Okay, I have flight controls. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys, we'll circle the temple over here.
Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles
That's
southbound,
getting built.
7,800 indicated.
And then we'll go in to land.
Oh, is this the Eagle Mountain one?
This is the Saratoga Springs temple.
Saratoga Springs, yeah.
Over 28 Mike Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles southwestbound, 7,800 indicated, set on Mountain.
Alright, looking for that traffic, Mike Charlie. So we got somebody that's 700 feet above us, just right over here somewhere. Do you see him?
Over 3 Papa Tango, thanks, you're still clear for the approach.
Oh, I see him. We have that traffic inside here, Mike Charlie.
8 Mike Charlie, roger.
There's a little white dot over here.
Up 1014, thanks. Traffic 12 o'clock and 12 miles southbound, 13,000 for 14,000 to 737.
Now we're going about 180 miles an hour.
Southwest 1192, traffic 10 o'clock and 10 miles northwestbound, 16,000 for 15,000 is an Airbus.
Oh, I see the plane
Delta
now.
993, reduce speed to 210, contact approach 125.7, good day.
Where is he? I lost him.
He's right there. He looks like he's coming toward us.
I don't see him.
He's like right there in the clouds a little bit. He looks like he's on the clouds.
Oh yeah, I see him.
November 3 Papa Tango, contact Provo Tower.
Where'd the temple go? Are we over it?
It's right there. It's like in front of us,
right
under us.
Okay, well
Southwest 1192, traffic no factor, climb and maintain flight level 230.
we'll circle around. You'll see it when we come around.
Oh, this is so discombobulating to look down at the...
Delta 1014, thanks, descend and maintain 13,000.
Pretty tight circle, Dad.
Thanks. This is right here is actually called a steep turn. This is stuff you practice when you're learning how to
Delta
fly.
1117, what's your radar contact?
He tries to keep the tip of his wing in the same spot.
There you go. There's the temple.
Lake departure, Archer
Looks like the
963,
basin.
Whiskey
Yeah,
Charlie,
it does.
currently 6,500, climb to 8,500.
Archer 963, Whiskey Charlie, Salt Lake approach, Salt Lake altimeter 3011. Traffic 12 o'clock and 6 miles northwestbound, 6,200 to Cherokee.
Looking for traffic, thank you.
Cherokee 8 Mike Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles southbound, 6,700 to Archer.
12
All right,
o'clock?
looking for that traffic. Hey, Mike Charlie.
Is it right ahead of
Delta
you?
1014, descend and maintain
Yeah.
1,000.
This is why I talk to Salt Lake approach when I'm
Southwest 1193,
over this
contact
area.
Salt Lake Center,
It's a high traffic area.
I don't see anybody.
He's right in over the NSA right now, and he's 400 feet above us. So we'll stay over this way.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't know yet either.
Oh, there he is. See, there's a white dot, like right there in the fog. Is that him?
In
The fog right above the NSA building.
I'm not seeing him yet.
Can't tell if that's a plane or not.
Delta 1117, maintain 10,000, traffic 12 o'clock and 8 miles northwestbound, 12,000 for 1,000 is an Airbus.
Yeah, I see him. He's right over that
Mike
mountain.
Charlie, traffic's going to pass off your left-hand side, no factor.
Yep, we just spotted him. Hey, Mike Charlie, thanks.
November 3,
Oh, there
Whiskey
he
Charlie,
is.
traffic's passing off your left-hand side, no
He's
factor.
right there.
Right there.
He's just leaving.
Just over the mountains.
They're really hard to see.
Oh, I see it now. They are really hard to see.
There's so much space to look at.
Here, Emily, say hi.
Hey. You gonna do one of your minute a day thingies?
Yeah, that's what this is for. I'll just pick 1 second.
Yeah. Pretty good. You're a pretty good pilot here, Alyssa. You're really good. When he let me fly, I was like, oh gosh, I can't do this right now. I think I did it for like 20 seconds.
I don't really know what I'm doing, but
Just gotta keep it smooth.
maybe it's my calling in life.
Maybe it is.
Fine.
didn't you? Was it you that was telling me your mom was like, oh, do you want to learn to fly a plane with this thing? And she's like, no.
1117, traffic no factor, climb and maintain 14,000.
I want to learn how to fly a plane so bad, actually.
I think it would be fun. I'll wait till you're a flight instructor, Dad, so you can train me.
So,
Hey, Mike Charlie, there looks to be several in the pattern for South Valley Regional. East caution there. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk and Talk VFR, Mike Charlie. Thanks for your help.
No worries, good day.
What does that mean?
He said squawk VFR and change frequency, so now I'm talking to all the pilots at South Valley. There's a lot of them in the pattern right now. There's 3, well, not a lot. There's 3 or 4. Looks like 3.
Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of people flying today.
South Valley traffic Aero 2A Mike Charlie is over Camp Williams at the point of the mountain at 6,400 inbound for landing. We'll set up for a 45 into right traffic 16.
South Valley traffic 729 Foxtrot Lima, turning right base, runway 16, touching go South Valley.
Alright.
706 number Sierra, go around South Valley.
So my checklist for landing is GUMPS, G-U-M-P-S. So gas is on the right, which is the fullest tank, that's fine. Undercarriage, we're slow enough to bring the landing gear down, so we'll bring the landing gear down.
South Valley 48918, extending the downwind for landing south.
We got 3 green lights.
918, South Valley.
I can like feel that drag from the wheel a
Yep.
little bit.
Top full forward, mixture rich, landing light on. Seatbelts are on.
Yeah.
6 November Sierra, Seminole is
Okay, so checklist complete. We just need to be down, get down a little bit below 6,000.
A little windy now.
South Valley traffic Aero 2A Mike Charlie is 8 miles south of the field, just about over the bend in Bangalore, and we're at 6,100 descending, inbound for landing, full stop.
South Valley traffic, Seminole November Sierra is right, downwind 16, South Valley. South Valley 48918, final 16, South Valley.
This is definitely not an antisocial thing. You got to talk to all the other pilots.
Yep.
You can't ever just decide to go on a drive or on a flight and not tell anyone.
Yep. Keeps you safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so pattern altitude is 1,000 feet above the runway, which we're almost at right now. Do you see the airport?
Oh.
Look for a big field in the middle of all the houses.
It's right over there.
You see that over there?
That yellow field.
A little further
Oh,
out.
yeah, I see it.
Yeah. That's the airport.
And you can land going both directions, can't you?
Yeah, but it depends on the wind.
Yeah.
That's why I got the weather, and you always want to take off and land into the wind. It gives you more lift.
Yeah.
So you're going to land the same way that you took off?
729 Foxtrot Lima, and a right crosswind, runway 16, touch go South Valley.
So one guy just took off. He's turning base.
Right base, 16, South Valley. South Valley 48918, off
One guy's
16 at
almost
3,
ready to land.
Back to field, truck, South Valley.
I don't see anyone coming out yet.
Now he's turning that way to go on downwind. I don't see him yet.
South Valley traffic, 6 November Sierra, Seminole, final 16, South Valley.
I'm just blind in the sky.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is just about over the Brickyard. We're going to enter a 45 for right traffic, 16, full stop.
This is the Brickyard you were telling me about that doesn't even have bricks in it.
South Valley
It just looks
traffic,
like
729 Foxtrot Lima, right downwind to runway 16, touch and go South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is on the 45 for right downwind traffic, 16, full stop. So somebody is at our altitude on the downwind. Looking for him.
Which way is he supposed to be?
He's going that way right now.
South Valley traffic, Tiger 20367 will take the active 16 for departure. Waiting landing traffic, South Valley. South Valley traffic 0991 Echo Whiskey, point of the mountain 6000, inbound 16.
Don't see anybody.
As soon as he turns here, we'll see him. South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is entering right downwind for 16, full stop South Valley.
South Valley traffic, 729 Foxtrot Lima, right base, runway 16, touch and go South Valley.
I still don't see him.
I don't either.
South Valley traffic on the base to final, I'll wait. South Valley traffic, 6 November Sierra, clear of 16 Alpha 2, taxi via Bravo for North Side Hangar, South Valley. South Valley traffic, 729 Foxtrot Lima, turning final, runway 16, touch and go South Valley.
Do you see him turning final yet?
On the runway?
Yeah,
He's just waiting
coming in to
there.
land. There's one coming in to land right now.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, there he is. I see him.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He looked like a car. Is that the guy we were looking for?
Yeah. Okay, 3 in the green, gear down. South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie's turning right base, 16, full stop. Ooh, birds are playing dangerous there.
Yeah.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie's turning final, 16, full stop. Those lights tell us if we're too high or too low. We want 2 red and 2 white. Right now we're too high, so we're just going to come down a little bit. There we go. Okay, 3 in the green, gear down.
Nice. Is landing the hardest part?
Yeah.
South Valley traffic, Cirrus 991 Echo Whiskey, 6 miles south of the field of Harriman, will be entering on the 45, 16, South Valley. South Valley traffic, 729 Foxtrot Lima, turning right crosswind, runway 16, touch South Valley. South Valley traffic, Tiger 20367, taking the active 16 for departure.
South Valley traffic, Arrow 28 Mike Charlie is clear of the active runway at Alpha 2, taxiing to the ramp via Bravo.
South Valley traffic, 991 Echo Whiskey is on a 3 mile 45, right downwind 16, number 2 behind Foxtrot Lima.
getting hot there. Get down in the hot air.
There he is taking off, that guy. There's a big old plane right above us.
Oh yeah.
That thing looks really low. Is it higher than I think?
Yeah. It's up in the Class B airspace, you know.
Oh yeah. Looks so low.
South Valley traffic, 1700 Foxtrot Lima, right downwind, runway 16, touch and go, South Valley.
Yeah, it got hot really quick once we got down here.
Yep. As soon as we stop, you can open the door and get some airflow through here.
South Valley traffic, 9901 Whiskey, right downwind 16. South Valley traffic, Tiger. Yeah, that Tiger came in broken, where are you? Yeah, that Tiger, are you on crosswind? Roger, on crosswind, I see you. I'll turn south and make sure I can be behind you. Thank you. One Echo Whiskey.
Gotta back up into your spot.
Yeah, I'll have you guys help me push
the
plane back.
216 via Bravo.
Okay, so I need to let the turbo cool off a little bit while I'm doing that. You can open the door if you want. So open the top thing first. And then you can just crack it like that and it'll get airflow going. Alright. Connect to my phone. Grab that paper there for me.
South Valley traffic, 1700 Foxtrot Lima, final. South Valley 9901 Whiskey, right base, 16, be a full stop, we have final traffic.
So that was 1 hour. So 0.8, 1.0.
Valley 1 Echo Whiskey, final 16, full stop.
Okay, go ahead and put that back. Okay. No fix needed. Go back to this, hide plate, save track log. Go back to my checklist, stopping engine. Okay, engine cool down is done. Flaps retract are done. Avionics off.